But yeah, this is a completely out of left field pick. Nobody expected it. You heard Entity, they were not expecting it at all. Stormstormer and Toby, obviously, and I'd be willing to bet that ASTER had no clue this was coming either. So, you know, that's sometimes surprise picks like this show up amazingly, and sometimes they fall flat. Either way, it's a really creative response here for Liquid, and it's a pretty polarizing carry. I'll say that much. Night Stalker has his games, but he also has games where he falls completely flat.
You are the expert on this hero, too.
I used to play it mid. It was a different time. You don't go that build anymore. Well, to be fair, nobody went that. I went earn Ewells.
Oh my god.
That was the difference. Yeah, it sounds horrible now, doesn't it?
Just awful.
It worked back then.
Career makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
We are into
Everyone was awful.
Siamese Cat getting pushed out here by Zai, playing the Pangolier. Yeah, talk to me about the brow range. You guys all predicted it. Why is it so good this game?
So first of all, you have the Beastmaster aura, which is nice for range right click carries. Secondly, Liquid don't have the best backline jump, right? And it's also just a favorite of ASTER's in this tournament. You saw them play Sniper 2 games in a row. They like playing Monet on this heavy long-range artillery, so it just fits the bill. The only catch that Liquid had until they picked the Night Stalker that could maybe get on top of her is a Tusk or a Pango, which both kind of get countered by Force Staff. So you naturally want to buy Pike on this hero anyway, so it feels good. And that's why we have so much fun.
Is there any consideration, I mean, elimination game, but to give Boxy some karma, have like, kind of a transition into core?
I think that ship has almost sailed. It's 8 minutes in and he has no net worth. So his recovery curve is way too hard, right? He has the lowest net worth in the game.
Oh, nice LSA. Pulverize came in, or Ori still has Pulverize available. Looks like it's going to be a kill, but the Laguna Blade comes out onto Ori. That is enough to turn this around as Liquid TP in spades. Double kill for MATU. LSA connects onto the high ground. Ice shards are there as well. And still with another minute to go on the nighttime.
Is under attack.
MATU did get involved with the ult, so once nighttime ends, he will not have that to work with. But with this natural night still happening, he might go for the dive here onto Monet.
Going for it. Monet was slowed initially by one zombie, gets a nice multi-shot. Obviously stuck by the ice shards now. Swashbuckle from Zai to try to get some form of revenge. And Monet falls.
Spend too much net worth on just getting creeps eaten.
Ori on the other side of the ice shards. Nicely done from him. But we can see the CM here as MATU able to get the 4-shot off.
Radiant are scanning.
A lot of being contested. Smoke here from ASTER. Zai's going to get off the Rolling Thunder. It's going to be an illusion to start. Both are looking for the song, but he's getting controlled. Will they be able to keep it back? They do! And Mickey gets the Aegis. The roar applied to Zai, but it's really just a delay tactic, it feels like. Gets the snare on top of it, but Monet and company still want to fight. He's going to get Laguna bladed. Mickey pops the BKB, focusing on the CM, but down on the other side of the tree line. Taking the right clicks. Looks like he's going to be the first to fall in this engagement. But Pango died on the other side, and now they're going to get the Night Stalker. MATU in a lot of trouble. The LSA is connecting. He's going to get saved as a result. Ori's dead. Beautiful stuff from Mickey.
Damage is available. He's frostbitten. He's going to toggle out of this one with Monet's shot midair and the charge. We're back to live.
Fight. Hold the horses here, syndereN. Looks like Siamese Cats will be the first to fall, and now XXS is the one that's completely surrounded, so wrong territory for him. MATU gets credit for that one, and he is very close to a BKB.
Yeah, that was a killing spree, so some extra gold on that one. We're going to expect Liquid to do this because of the no heroes on the map. I have the prediction that this play is coming. Liquid do have Dark Ascension, though.
It's top. Dark Ascension, but he's the focus to get roared inside his BKB. He really gets a ton of this damage. Now XXS is the one stuck basically on this cliff area. He's going to get right-clicked down quite easily. Nice kill to start things out for Liquid. Right on the other side here, Laguna Blade's going to find Siamese Cat, so just like that, it's 5v3. Now Mickey pops his BKB, Ori kind of a no man's land. His team still has Song available if they need to pop it, they will. Mickey, his BKB runs out, and the rest of ASTER are going to be able to walk away, it looks like. The game, it has been Zai. Tower is going to go down one way or another as the tombstone is placed. Pulverize coming in from Ori, pretty much full duration here on Zania, but he is more than healthy enough to continue to fight this. Now Ori is stuck in no man's land. Laguna's blade, down he goes as Zai going in with the Rolling Thunder, now applying all the pressure to XXS. He's going to get disarmed for the time being. This is like 3 kills very easily for Liquid. Song was available, but still BKBs were up.
I think
Boca,
it
he might still have to use it here.
It
Oh, is it going to be too late? No, it's at half HP right now. The Rolling Thunder coming in, mostly on illusions. He's going to get roared right off the bat. They're focusing on the pit now. No Song to come as Mickey gets the Aegis. Song a little bit late. Is there a shard on the ground? There is! But Boca steals the shard. Here comes the onslaught. Looks like the focus is on the Tusk to start this out. The Naga's going to be the trade, so it's a 1-for-1. MATU wants to fight, but a big multi-shot coming from Monet, but a bigger BKB from MATU. And now they're going to get triple kill from Mickey. ASTER are dropping like flies. Ori has to BKB.
I don't really know if this is going to be very noticeable compared to the Night Stalker AC, which is definitely a big bump up in strength for Team Liquid.
Onto the high ground they go. Simon's Cat is completely isolated now. He gets destroyed inside with a huge Rolling Thunder onto 2, forcing the BKB from Monet, as it looks like Boca will be the sacrifice. So 2 quick kills for Liquid. Tombstone has been expended along with the Dark Ascension. Now the high ground they go. Both supports for ASTER have buyback. Here comes the pulverized BKB from Ori. Instant roar, but there's the Lotus Orb reapplying it. And now the BKB from MATU, able to walk away from the Song relatively easily, but actually stuck inside here. He gets reeled in to the high ground. I never thought I'd see it. It proved nothing. It didn't even matter, syndereN. Mickey is going to right-click a bit onto the tower, but now
that, but Radiant lineup kills towers really fast if Lino gets to just stand and deliver. He's going to go push up mid.
On aggress, they're going to find Insania. The instant pulverized guts to follow, but the Rolling Thunder is coming in. Insania is going to live. Now the roar on top of Zai. They're right-clicking him very easily, but XXS is taking damage as well. So it's a 1-for-1 in terms of the position 3s, but they lose the Primal Beast as well. And no buyback here for ASTER as they're left with 3 members. And still 50 seconds on Roche, so ASTER will technically, in fact, everyone will be up.
Such an awkward situation to play as Naga Siren there as well, right? What do? Do you use Song to try to save your Beastmaster with the heal? Then you're also saving the enemy Pango. So, or actually, no, he could have Song, right? He was in roll. I actually think Boca maybe with the heal would have made the difference, but he was holding on to it.
Now MATU ends up getting the tower here, getting kited a bit as the Lincoln's applied, but you can see Mickey is the real right clicker here. Fortifications popped.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is huge for Liquid. Roche.
They're not going to go for the melee. Don't want to overextend.
10 seconds on Roche. And they do have Natural Night for 4 minutes, so Night Stalker is still very powerful despite not having Ascension. MATU can still do
nice charge. Here comes the initiation. Oh, instant snowball actually ruins it for Ori, but he gets the pulverize off after the BKB. Getting kind of to a high degree here, but LSA not going to connect as MATU. Continue the pressure as Zai gets off the Rolling Thunder, and Ori left to his own devices. 1 minute of no Primal Beast. XSS takes the Laguna Blade and takes another death to his name. 5 versus 3. They're going to get the melee racks and likely go for Roche after. Although there are no creeps here, so the backdoor protection is enabled.
The wave is coming now, though, so easily going to get the first lane. The question is, are they going to stop there? Mickey is insanely farmed. He's so far ahead. 10k over the Drow.
Now
460 CS.
Yep, they know that these buybacks are long cooldowns. That's 2 sets, and they probably still have time to go get Roche.
Bottom barracks.
Of course, they do have to be careful. We've seen the Song come into play, and it's going to be up in 6 seconds.
Yeah, MATU does not want to go home today. Could have been his last game, but he's 10-0-11 on the Night Stalker that his coach said he can't play. So kind of making a point that he can play whatever you damn want.
That's right, and they're in the Roche pit. And Roche has the Aghanim Scepter. I hope it's on MATU. Love of God.
It will probably be on Mickey.
Damn it.
It was on currently Zai. Okay, yeah, they want the extra best chance,
Zai,
I guess.
Okay, fair
also
enough.
Good. Yeah.
Very good Ags.
We're discussing him buying it himself. Now he just gets it for free.
And look at that, he's top 3 net worth now. Would you look at that, syndereN? After that rough start, all it takes is some Roches.
He had a great start. No surprise to see him on 3rd here.
And ASTER left to be kind of in defense mode, but the longer they're in defense mode, the bigger the deficit becomes. 32k lead for Liquid. They're on the doorstep of securing themselves top 3 here. It's going to lead to, potentially, if this happens, 3 EU teams left at TI11. And we have Mickey. Oh, the Lincoln is already proc, but there's the instant wall response. Nicely done from Moxie. Huge rolling thunder. Down goes Primal Beast again. Baboka's song gives them a little bit of space, but he's getting controlled now. The rolling thunder continuing to proc, and he's dead as well. And now the focus is onto the Drow Ranger. No bash this time around, but MATU finds what he needs. Buyback down to the Drow. Snowball coming in. Walrus punch to follow. How much do they want to dive here? Freezing Field gets canceled. CM has to buy back into the game. Ice shards, not enough to keep them outside the fountain, so Liquid forcing themselves to go for the mega creeps. And Liquid looking extremely, extremely good. And we talked about the momentum from the last 5 days. It has definitely continued here today. And on to throw, and GG is called. Team Liquid move on. ASTER eliminated from TI-11.
Yeah, we had no idea what to expect out of this game. Some very different drafts. Baboka on Naga, we have MATU on Night Stalker. But the constant that has been working for Liquid so